From the official Kentucky Derby station, Wave 3 News, sunrise at the Downs, right now.
Good morning, everyone. A live look here at Churchill Downs. The Twin Spires lit up in pink. That can only mean one thing. It is Kentucky Oaks Day here at Churchill Downs. Last year we had a record-breaking crowd, almost 124,000 people. And I think with the forecast today, we could possibly exceed that. Such excitement in the air. We are all ready to go, have our horses picked, and just really excited about what's to come. We have our entire team fanned out across the area. Catherine Kington, she is live in studio bringing us the very latest on the terrible shootings yesterday at the Pegasus Parade. Sharon, you also all over Churchill Downs this morning, and Chris bringing us up to speed on the traffic situation, because you better believe it, Christy, it's about to get crowded.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It's going to be hard to navigate around Churchill Downs today, so we're going to have to listen to Chris to see how to get in and out of this place.
Back here live at Churchill Downs as we get ready for the Survives Parade, the 8th year they've done this. It started out everybody wore a lot of pink. Now everybody manages to still somehow get it into their attire, it seems.
You are holding the flower. I'm going to walk with you because we don't want to stop them, but how many years for you?
I'll walk with you.
3.5, it'll be 4 this September, and in 2 years bladder.
Tell me what it's like when we're walking past the grandstands and you hear all those cheers.
I don't, speechless.
It means something though, doesn't it?
I want to cry.
And right now, let's go to the paddock because we have Dale Romans' kids there right now.
Yeah, hey Shannon. Yeah, Dale Roman's not just with Brody's Cause, but he also has Go Maggie Go coming up in Kentucky Oaks 142.
Hey, you know, the Kentucky Oaks, Kentucky Derby, it's all about celebrities. And even here in the infield, I found a celebrity. It's Santa Claus. Santa, how are you? Yeah, put down your beer for the kids, Santa.
Well, it's about that time of day when you really want to kick off the heels and put on some flip-flops. Well, if you stop by this tent, you can purchase some flip-flops for a really good cause.
And I call them joyful moments. Our William Joy bringing us some of the flavor from the grandstand. Who do you got now, William?
Yeah, guys, right now I'm here with Cindy Denny. Both of us are last couple stragglers here in a sea of broken bottles, castaway tickets that apparently lost, maybe some winners we haven't checked yet.
Kendrick, even though a lot of people aren't picking him to win, a lot of people think he could be in the mix.
He could be in the mix, and you know, he's one that's dear to my heart because Dale Romans is one of my favorite people on the backside, and if you want a party, you need to root for Brody's Cause.
Louisville-based trainer Dale Romans has had his share of contenders.
Shackelford was worried about the distance. Patio Prado seemed to be a better turf for us. Dillahan had only won on synthetic.
And has won his share of big races.
Shackelford holds on to the Preakness!
Now, the rose first became the official flower of the Kentucky Derby in 1904. The garland as it exists today was first introduced in 1932. And by the end of the day, this garland will be draped around the horse that wins the 142nd Kentucky Derby.
So how special is this particular? I think it is. This is how special it is.
Hey, baby. It's been 6 years. We've dated. This is our 4th Kentucky Derby, which makes it perfect 10. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
And there it is, J.D. Shelburne, hometown star, been with this woman for at least 6 years, and he is crying.
Julian Glover in the interactive zone to see what's lighting up on social media.
Yeah, from Derby picks this year to all-time favorite Derby horses. That was our fourth question for our question of the hour here in the interactive zone. We posed the question, which past Kentucky Derby winning horse is your favorite?
Kayla Vanover is joining us right now. There are so many terrific parties that people are having away from the track, and you're at a really fun one.
We are having a blast, Shannon. I'm telling you, you cannot convince me that the party stops at Churchill Downs. We are in Middletown at Hillbilly Outfield. It's the 16th annual party out here for Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm here with the host, Jim. He's been trying to trick me into saying his last name. He won't tell me his real last name. Jim, tell me why this event for Make-A-Wish Foundation is so near and dear to your heart.
Well, the obvious reason is for what Make-A-Wish does to help the kids.
Oh, you know that they're dancing in the infield, and oftentimes you get a lot of bachelor parties who come for the Kentucky Derby. There's a shot right there of the infield. Look how packed it is. Somewhere among all those people is our Eric Flagg with a bachelorette party.
Well, fashion is a very important thing at the Kentucky Derby, even here in the infield where you have the beautiful fascinators, you have the lovely hats, and then you have the tank top, talk Derby to me shirts. Now, how is this look inspired?
It is our friend KJ's bachelorette party. Woo!